Hi, my name's Rachel, and this is a video that we're putting together for Oak Tree Veterinary Hospital. I'm here with Kayla, who's helping me today, and then also my cat Bones, who's going to be the demo person for our video today on how to give subcutaneous fluids. So we oftentimes have to give subcutaneous fluids to animals, and what that is it's IV fluids, so it's the exact same fluids that they use in IV fluids. And it even comes with an IV line. It's just we give it under the skin and it's absorbed a little bit more slowly over time. So it's something that we use frequently, especially in cats with kidney issues like Bones here, that they have to get on either a daily or every other day basis. So Kayla's going to hold up a bag of fluids for you so you can see how this looks. Again, it's just a regular IV bag of fluids with an IV line attached to it, and then on the end of the line is a needle that we've placed on there for administering the fluids under the skin. The bag is filled with 1,000 milliliters of fluid, and the numbers count down because the fluid's drained by gravity. So if we go to number 1, we're giving 100 milliliters. If we go to number 2, we're giving 200 milliliters, so on and so forth. The most important thing to remember is that when you are administering the fluids, you want to make sure that the clamps on here are closed when you do not want the fluids to flow. So that would be when you are actually poking the cat, but open after you want, when you want the fluids to flow. So that is after you've poked and the needle is placed in the animal, and then you can let the fluids drain into them. The needle needs to be poked through the skin at about a 30-degree angle. So you don't want to go too far down like this or straight across. And what we're shooting for here is the skin that's back here behind their shoulder blades. So they've got a lot of loose skin up here. It's not going to hurt them back here. It's very tough skin. So if we pick up a fair amount of skin here, there's a pocket that's kind of developed right in here. And that's where we want our needle to go. Now when you push the needle through the skin, you want to not only push at the same time, but you want to pull. So you're going to pull the skin as you push the needle, and that's going to pop the needle through the skin. Once it's through the skin, then you just let it rest there with the cat. Pet the cat, love the cat, keep him entertained as best as you can. It only takes a few minutes to administer a dose. And then once the fluids are done, make sure the clamp is then closed, remove the needle. So what that's going to look like here is I'm going to go ahead and poke through the skin. So I'm going to find my little pocket that I'm going for here after I pick up that skin behind the shoulder blades. And I'm going to poke the needle straight through, pull at the same time, and it pokes through the skin. Now I'm just going to leave the line there. We're going to entertain Bonesy. We're going to hold the fluids up above his body so that way it drains by gravity. Open the clamps. Then when we're done administering the fluids, we're going to close the clamps, and then we're going to remove the needle.